19 wins for Samoa, 16 wins for Argentina. And both teams have won their 2 matches at the pool stage so far. Well, let's have a look at the teams. Samoa first, Stephen Bethlehem putting out this strong F7 against Argentina. Samoa look to top their pool, guided by the influential Walemai. Michele Pessamino, by far the top try scorer this season with 42. While Argentina, they defend without fear, and their defence will surely be severely tested by the physical Samoans. Del Busto and Olivari are season campaigners, but Palmer and Tutolet are newcomers this season. Argentina coached by former Sam representative Nicolas Fernandez-Lome. The referee for this match is from Fiji. His name is James Mbolapiu. But quietly he's spoken Fijian, but he'll need to confirm here. And Samoa and Argentina boast 2 wins apiece against Italy and Russia. Samoa, of course, cup winners under the guidance of Stephen Bethlehem there in Las Vegas and in Adelaide last week. They reached 4 cup finals this season. They lost first 2 to New Zealand in Dubai, lost to Fiji in Wellington. This is Walemai. No one has more experience than him on the international circuit. We're underway. Miro Del Busto. Opposite out. Argentina in the hunt, looking to get an early score. Into the Samoan half, Diego Palma. Out it goes from Hernan Olivari. On the angle, good angle running from Santiago Boccini. Ducking into the tackle is Hernan Olivari. It's out once again as Argentina hold on to the ball. Diego Palma gets a shove in the shoulder. Looking to get the touchdown, not quite winning the race. Kick might not have been the best option. On that occasion, Michele Pessamino just holds it up, waits for the teammates to arrive. So, well, we're back for a scrum to Samoa. So all that energy expended was in vain. But infringement at the break generally wrong. Ball lost forward clearly by Argentina. And here come Samoa through Fautua. Otto, that's back inside. And away he goes in for Samoa's first try under the post. A brilliant individual effort from Fautua Otto, making a welcome return to the Samoan squad this year after an 18-month sabbatical overseas. 29 tries. So much experience in this Samoa side. Well over 300 cumulative events between them. Showing good pace here as Fautua Otto deceiving the Argentinian defense. Striding away. 7 points to 0 then to Samoa, with the conversion being successful. Argentina know that they need to harm their wits about them. Argentina made their debut here in 1987 and have missed only 3 tournaments since then. Samoa was looking for their 3rd cup win in a row. Argentina 8th in the table with 38 points at the moment. Good take by Santiago Boccini. Olivari, and then outside. Good work. Keeping the momentum going. Mariano Baud out on the Tucolet rather. Gets it back inside. Hernan Olivari scragged by Walemai. Samoan captain. It's quite a struggle for possession. Argentina still have it, and again the angular run. Ramiro Del Busto. Such subtle skills from him, not from Mariano Baud either. Del Busto, can he go all the way? Perhaps he could have gone a little further, but it's advantage Argentina. Santiago Bottini pulled down short. Not so Ramiro Del Busto. And Argentina have struck back. Man who made his debut in Dubai in 05, and he is now probably the most experienced player in this Argentinian squad. Because Del Busto himself with the initial thrust. They looked to have broken down. Del Busto just about retained possession. And strength again to get over for the try. Conversion is good, and Argentina are back on level terms. 7 points all. Good support for the South American nation here in Hong Kong. Tremendous support for the Samoans as well. That's a good kick from the restart, putting it right on the 10-metre line. It's a shame. Well, fortunate for Argentina. The ball was touched forward by one of the Samoan players. We've seen some high scores on the second day of competition here, but I don't think there should be too much to choose between these two sides. There's Nicolas Fernandez Love. Remember him well in the Argentinian shirts. Uncompromising forward. Diego Palma. Of the Para club in Buenos Aires. In with a tackle. Argentina are men wide here. Mariano Baud finds his path blocked on the Samoan 22, with the Islanders trying to bundle him into touch, and they succeed in doing so. Lola Louis looking to out-muscle Diego Palma. Mohamed into the final minute of the first half. 7 minutes each way at the pool stage, of course. Samoa looked a little jaded earlier on today in their second match, but the on song here, well, the curse of every commentator. The drop pass by officer Trevor Ennis. It looked ominous for Argentina. Big officer Trevor Ennis plays for the Mali Sharks. Flanked in 15's an uncompromising character he is too. Less than half a minute remaining on this first half. The final match in the pool for these two teams, but who will come out on top? That is the question. Argentina looking to attack from way out in their own 22. And the last piece of action. Could it be a try for Samoa? Still advantage to the Islanders here. Now then, what about that tackle? Anything above waist height could well bring a yellow card here. To lift the man, you have to make sure that he comes down safely to the ground, and Samoa will surely make Argentina pay for that indiscretion. No malice in it, I don't think. Just a clumsy tackle. What am I? A wayward pass from the maestro. Trevor Ennis gets it out to Michele Pessamino, just outside the Argentinian 22. Walemai digs deep. It's there for Trevor Ennis once again, spinning it out to Lola Louis. On the attack then is Fatua Otto. And Samoa looking for their second try, looking to make the extra man count. Trevor Ennis straight down the middle. Where's the support? It's all a bit scrappy, it's all a bit untidy, but there's the breakthrough. Fatua Otto claims his second try in this first half. And how important a try could that be? Kautua, Otto it is, wearing 12. How the try came about. Otto on his knees brings Treviranus, big burly officer Treviranus, and there is Otto waiting for the return pass on the angle and in behind the posts. Conversion is successful, and Samoa lead Argentina by 14 points to 7. Good success rate. Argentina won their first cup final ever in Las Vegas, in Los Angeles rather, and that was back in 2004. Samoa in the Hong Kong 78 in 2007. Good year for them. Slipped badly in the last season, dropping from 4th in 2007-2008. 7th a year later. That last team get them sitting together. That is why they now trail New Zealand in the IRB 7th World Series standings in the new season by 2 points and by 94 against New Zealand's 96. I'm just looking at the statistics here for when we consider who comes out on top of the pile, so to speak. Well, Samoa coming into this match at plus 50, Argentina had plus 49. That's how close it is between Samoa and Argentina. The winners will go to the top of the pool and will face probably the second of the second place or the best placed runners up in the cup finals tomorrow. Argentina prepare to get the second half underway. They're still down to 6 men. Yakin Twadishini with a restart. Secured by Samoa. Another minute or so before Argentina are back to full strength. Bololui testing the Argentinian defense yet again. Argentina being penalised for not releasing, not allowing the man to play the ball. Casemiro, had a quiet game so far. Otto looking for a hat-trick of tries. Again, he stands up, the Argentinian defender. That was Ramiro Del Busto on that occasion. Walemai thinking about the crossfield kick perhaps. He ducks under the tackle of Santiago Bottini. A bit messy and untidy. Or nudged forward, says James Mbolambio, sports personality of the year in Fiji last year for his efforts on the IFA 7th World Series circuit. So Argentina back to full complement of 7. Diego Palma returns. The converted try separating the teams. Olivari as well. The kick ahead from Yakin Chukolet. It's a foot race here. We'll get there first. The Argentinian did well to get there, but he may have paid a heavy price. Samoa come away with it from inside their own 22. And here comes Officer Treviranus. Well tackled though. Casemiro pulled to ground, still standing though, looking for a try which will bring him equal to his try-scoring feats of 2007, and he scored 43 tries in the season. He's already got 42 with a day left of the competition here in Hong Kong and 2 tournaments in London and Africa. Colombia. Again, using a word with one of the Argentinian players. Well, if it's Diogo Palma, he's already had a yellow card. That could well bring a second yellow card. And that then should be a red card. Wow. Is it a case of mistaken identity, I wonder? The touch judge has said it was Diogo Palma, and he protests his innocence. And that might be in his favour. So Mariano Baud would appear to be the miscreant, and he'll get a yellow card. And Diogo Palma will live to fight another day, but that was oh so close, wasn't it? There's the high tackle on Pessamino by Mariano Baud, and for the second time in this match, Argentina are down to 6 men, and again Samoa will look to take full advantage. Simaika Michele goes over for his team's 3rd try, and I don't think there's a way back for Argentina now. So confusion reigns. Argentina down to 6 men, and Simaika Michele from the Velele Apia club claims Samoa's 3rd score. Simple conversion for Lolo Louis from in front of the posts. And Samoa lead Argentina by 21 points to 7. Mariano Baud. And from Lomos Athletic. It's a clumsy challenge. No more than that. On down to Lolo Louis. This is Timoteo Yosua, speedster, the replacement. Argentina just can't get their hands on the ball at the moment. It's not an impossibility, of course, but some quite capable of closing this game out. It's not necessarily about scoring points now, but just hanging on to what they've got. Pedro Garzon is the newcomer. Santiago Bottini departs. Argentina still down to 6 men. 2 converted tries separating the teams. Samoa still beating for the ball despite their healthy lead. Palma scragged by Timoteo Yosua. Quickly spun out from Tucolet to Hernan Olivari. He's quite a handful, isn't he, Hernan Olivari, the captain from Belgrano Athletic. Garzon out to Joaquin Torresini. Diego Palma pins back his ears. He's the man that was sin binned in the first half and almost paid for Mariano Baud's indiscretion at the top of the second half. Driving downfield is Federico Salazar. Joaquin Tucolet, Olivari, the hitch kick often catches defences out. Up to the Samoan 22. 2 minutes and a half or so remaining, and Argentina need to get a score here now. It's Torresini. He's got support from Federico Salazar, who scores wide out. Argentina have clawed one back then. The man who made his debut in Adelaide last week gets Argentina's 2nd try, and his 2nd try of his career. Yeah, he protests that he may well have been taken high as well, and pleading for consistency perhaps. He got a case to answer, I wonder. James Columbia will have none of it. Under the pass from Garzon. Salazar, final receiver. Bale had an argument for a high tackle. Good attempt. Excellent kick from Yakin Torresini. Now then, how crucial could that be, I wonder, as Argentina are back within the converted try with just over a minute remaining. Federico Salazar with the try and a brilliant conversion from Torresini. He starts the miss kick. But fortunately for Argentina, the Samoan players nudged it forward. And Samoa will now need to have their wits about them. And there he is, Walemai, that scrum half there, taking charge. And urging his colleagues to keep the concentration here, because it could all slip away. Walemai quickly onto Thomas Pazzarotti, and away he goes, with quickly taken penalty. Stone Bolambio not happy though that the penalty was taken from the right spot. Pedro Garzon, well, he's made a difference, hasn't he, since he's come on. It was his good work initially that created the space for Salazar. Should not have kicked. I can hear the groans around this ground. Taking away possession. It's not done. Inexperience perhaps of the newcomer. There is the hooter. This then, the final piece of action. The last throw of the dice for Argentina. They need a converted try, but I'm afraid that might not be good enough, as points difference will count. The ball is forward from Samoa. So will James Bolambio allow the scrum, or will he blow? There it is. It's all over. Argentina should progress to the Cup semi-finals, quarter-finals rather, but Samoa topped the pool with a defeat of the South American nation by 21 points to 14. 2 tries to Fatua Otto, with Ramiro Busto and Federico Salazar responding. Semeke Michele got the try that mattered for Samoa.